And today's review is for ages 13 and up, and we have Storm from Hasbro Pulse. This is the animated series Storm. Yep, looks real nice box over here. Has a lot of comic detail there, or the animated series, like the VHS version. Real nice on the side and in the back. Looks real nice. And she came in this little plastic and this little cardboard to hold the character in place, and came with hands with lightning effects. Now compared to the Jubilee box, this is how it is. They're both the same size. They come with the same material box, right? So that's enough with the boxes. Also came in this shit too. All right. This is Storm. Let's see. She looks pretty good for the 90s cartoon version. Yes, she looks pretty accurate, more accurate than the last release of Storm. That's why I didn't get her. Her hair was not like she had a modern look to her hair, so yeah, and it had no line work, so it was just pretty much a plain white figure with yellow accents on it. Yeah. But this one has line work, which is pretty good. How she was in the animated series. This is a animated series. That's Storm right there. So it looks pretty accurate. Has a lot of nice details. So yeah, very nice. And this was pretty much a placeholder for me, because I know that now that I know that the Mayfix is coming out with one. It's like, oh my god, man, I should have waited, I guess, but I was not expecting them to release it this soon. So I bought the the Pulse first VHS, since I really liked the line work, and the head sculpt looked pretty good, pretty accurate to the series, the hair especially. But her eyes did not come like whited out or green, like she's using her lightning effect, so that's a big down. But this is her, like, pretty much her standard look without using any powers. And she does have her little earrings, looks good. The shoulder, that is movable. Shoulder pads, this is a cloth material, pretty accurate to the cartoon, which, as you see here, is like pretty gray, and then her suit is white, and the line work, yeah, pretty accurate. Now, if you want to go crazy and just get the old version with the whited out eyes and remove the hair and put it to this hair, and then you have a more accurate Storm using her powers, or just paint her eyes white with a professional. But I am not gonna do that because now I have the Mayfix coming through. So yeah, this is pretty nice. I really like it. This is the back part of it. Yep, that's pretty much white. Nothing too much detail on it. And I would have liked if they put line work on the hair, so she'll have more details on it, right? Like a little bit of black wash or some little black outlines on the hair would have been nice. But yeah, overall, I usually don't buy a placeholder, but because this came out first and Mayfix out of nowhere said, oh yeah, we're also releasing a Storm, which was like a week later. Now I pre-ordered it through Hasbro Pulse. Now I can't take it back, right? So now I'm stuck with this, and now I have to see how the Mayfix version looks, but this one looks real good. I am very surprised because I've seen some reviews and it didn't look pretty good. But as you have it in hand, like I do, or at hand, it looks better. The colors pop out more. She looks more detailed. I really like it. Real nice. I like it. So this storm, I give her a good 8.5 out of 10. It was a real nice, it is a real nice figure. Really liked, everything is pretty much well put together. I don't see any paint spills or nothing. No defects. But I know Mayfix is going to do a better job. That's why I give it an 8.5. You know how it is. So yeah. I would have liked it if it had a different head sculpt with the all white eyes on. Like Jubilee, she had 2 head sculpts. Why didn't we get a second head sculpt with this one? I don't know. So they kind of cheated us on that one. But yeah, I still give it a good 8.5 out of 10. It will look great with your other X-Men figures. I highly recommend it if you haven't got it. Even her hair looks real, yeah, detailed like in the cartoon with that little like feathered looking thing there. Very nice. So as of today, this is the most accurate storm we have. I don't know which other storm would be better than this, but this is the most accurate animated series storm as of today. Like there's nothing that competes with this. And the Mayfix, you know, is gonna really dominate it. But this is pretty much well done. I really like it. 8.5 out of 10.